Hey, how's everyone? So not this your average Joe. So I was looking through my old videos and I noticed that my Nowi Build one has, I mean, it has hundreds of views compared to my other videos, which have like four. It's actually pretty good. Anyways, what I wanted to chat about is my brother's Nowi Build, and I'm just checking her IV. So she's plus defense, and I believe she's minus resistance. I think she's minus resistance. Anyways, the reason why I wanted to chat about it is because this is my brother's build, and it is an updated one. So, and I kind of want to say this is the luxury build. Like this, like look at this. Refined lightning breath for resistance to make up for the minus IV. Ether. That's an Ike, a Lucina. Both Ikes really. A Lucina, a Crom, and I'm not actually not sure who else has it, but I think I can guarantee those four have it. And then you got Quicker Pass 2, so that's the only thing that's kind of budgety. Steady Breath, which is from the Brave Ike, and 13 Resistance, which he comes with, and the Distant Defense Seal. So he kind of kept the rally defense. I'm sure he's waiting for a reposition fodder. But this is his set, and quite frankly, I think this is the way to go. She has stellar defenses. He kind of catered towards her being more of like a unit that can take both hits. I did mine differently the way I refined it, but this is his set, and with Steady Breath and Ether, like, even with the Lightning Breath plus one cooldown, the Steady Breath just nullifies it. It's this set is so good, and she's very sustainable. And I've seen a pretty like a lot of clears where she's clearing a lot of stuff by herself. But yeah, this will be one of the sets that would do it. So. My brother kind of wanted her to be more of a jack of all trades, which is not something that I kind of agree with it, but also not, because my Nowi set's different. This is my Nowi build. So, Steady Breath for the A skill, and it was B was Quick Riposte, and C was the 13 Resistance. It's kind of like luxury, but with budget mixed in it, because he kept the rally defense, but he gave her Ether, and it's refined. But Quick Riposte is a fairly easy skill to inherit, the second one anyway. Klein, Subaki's you can get pretty often. You get one for free, so you're guaranteed a quick riposte fodder. So my Nowi build, a little bit more how you say this, it's a little bit more budgety. So I opted for her high defense stats. So instead of trying to do jack of all trades or trying to fix a bad IV, I decided to go with her what her strengths were, and I think my plus defense. No, I had to minus 2 everything first. 37. Let me check. I think mine's is mine's is minus HP, but I think she's plus defense. So mine's was a minus HP, thus plus defense. Noe. So I decided, why don't I just make her even better defensively and focus on that. That's how I refined her. So I focused on her, a really good defense stat instead of her. And then, I don't have a Steady Breath, which would be optimal, really, because I have a higher defense stat. That's my IV. But that's how it goes. I gave her Moonball because, no Steady Breath. And no more Ether or Fodder either. Fury 2, I have Fury 3. I just... the Tempest Trials, Fury 3 just kills me. Like, I prefer Fury 2, and I don't have Ether on the Snowy. I did give her Swordbreaker 2, which you can get from a Sully, but, like, I think she's actually better off with... Because, drawback is Swordbreaker 2, that's where I got it from the Sully. But, probably reposition for the special skill, the support skill, and then Quicker Pause is probably the optimal skill to give her as a B slot. And then C slot, Third Resistance, it's kind of like... budgety kind of thing. So mine's is a little bit more budgety, but not by much. Other good A skill options I'd say is Triangle of Death. You can get Triangle of Death from Selena, Roy. You can get Triangle of Death. That's usually Triangle is usually a good A skill. You can give her a close defense. You can give her from from the previous Tempest Trials that you can kind of inherit that. I think that Moonbow, if you do not have Ether and the Steady Breath combo, I think Moonbow might be, one of the best options to give her. With Fury, maybe Reprisal. Sword Breaker, so she's more of she can play player and enemy phase. If you give her Quick Applause, she's more of an enemy phase unit, and then that's like my brother said, it makes her more of an enemy phase unit. You really wouldn't be using her in your phase, but mine's I can use kind of both. So it's kind of like what role you want her to play. Mine's is a little bit more to her strengths and a little bit more of my play style, like both phases. My brother's is an enemy phase. You can clearly see it, but like B-slot, there really isn't much other options. I guess you can go like Wrath or something. You can go if you do Fury, you can probably go Desperation, Brash Assault, Seal. But that's it's not my cup of tea. But you can go with that. And the Cisco Panic Ploy, one of the best options for her because she has a pretty decent HP stat. And it's no Argent, but she can use it fairly well. Well, mine's minus HP, so maybe not mine, but yeah. So yeah, that's enough rambling. I don't know if this helps, but this is just a couple of ideas to kind of help you out if you just got a Nowi and you're like, oh, what do I do? You really can't go wrong with a lot of her IVs either. I guess as long as she's not minus attack, you can really build her anywhere you want. Any plus really helps. Plus speed even too, so it's that she doesn't get doubled by a lot of units, and you can give her like I don't know, speed plus seal, and then she doesn't get doubled by a lot of units. Like you can go either way with Nowi because she has a terrific base stat spread. Well, not terrific, but pretty good. There are better now, but they're pretty good. So. Yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I got not much more to say. If you have any other ideas, I guess I kind of think things off the top of my head. I haven't done any research or anything. But yeah, that's everything. Hopefully this helped. This is just kind of converse about Nowi builds. Feel free to comment your builds or just in general about anything. About anything you have with Nowi, I might be able to give a better answer than like 5 minutes in the video. But yeah, that's everything. Thank you for watching. Later days.